Oh, I look kind of, okay. Come on, sunlight. Don't look at my mustache.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I. I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
I'm so nervous. I think it's time for me to do the box trim. Like cut the pieces. Oh, I gotta pee real bad. Hold on, y'all. I want to cut the pieces before I paint them because I might have some that don't need to be painted. You know what I'm saying? So I want to cut the pieces and then paint them. I think I want to try to measure out my little sections. This is where I have to trust my math, which I do not trust, that nobody should trust. This is what my box trim, the outer thing is gonna look like. I know it's not gonna be, it's hard to tell the profile. I'll just show y'all the profile. So it's very simple, you know, clean, classic. I want to cut them, paint them, then I'll put them together, and then I just have to glue them on the wall. Dare I say, that don't sound horrid.
That don't sound
I know it probably sounds easier than it is, but I'm glad that I made my boxes a little simpler. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I'm making 3 boxes. That's it. So I'm going to, let's just say it out loud. I'm going to go downstairs, measure everything again, make sure that everything is everything. And it's falling in the right places where it's supposed to be falling and stuff. Then I am going to cut.
I will cut you.
And then, you know, I have to miter the edges, but I use my little miter shears. Once everything is cut out, I think I'm gonna lay it all out right here on the floor somewhere upstairs, just to make sure that it is measuring the way that I want it to measure and everything like that. So then I'm gonna paint all the pieces, including like the cut, you know, sides. I'm gonna just put the boxes together before I put it on the wall. Then I'm gonna just put the whole box on the wall at once. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna go downstairs and measure again, and we gonna get started. I'm kind of nervous to cut my pieces because if I mess up, I gotta order more, I guess. I mean, it did come very quickly. Like it came like I ordered it and it came the next day, I believe. It's not like I would have to wait a long time to get some more pieces. Okay, y'all, let's go before I pee on myself.
we're about to go.
talking crazy, but they ain't talking to me. And yeah, I got the light and I'm handing out smoke for free. We gon' run it back, we got all these wins on repeat. Team is on my back to my squad, I'm pledging allegiance. No, we gon' be crazy, but please don't give us a reason. You like it, do y'all too crazy. Worry about the beast, cause they know they can't teach this. We gon' run it back, cause the game too easy. Game on lock, we the ones with the keys. All gassed up, yeah, the team on diesel. When you getting wins, better watch how they treat you. They ain't make me, y'all can't change me, that's on God.
About to go
I mean, it's a 2-inch difference. I don't think, and plus curtains will be over there like hiding the corner, so you won't even know for real where the walls stop at, you know what I mean? But over here you will, but that's okay because over here you won't. So maybe it'll trick the eye a little bit. What does that say? 72, 73, 74, 75, almost 76, like 75 3/4, something like that. I think my thing is, as long as my side ones are sitting where I need them to sit, I really don't care how big the center box is. Like the center box is super flexible because it's just whatever the, you know, measurements net out to be. I'm making sense. Stop, don't gas me up. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to figure out how to use my miter shears. Like you gotta put it up against there and then put it where you wanna cut. So I wanna cut the corner off at a mitered angle. And then you just press down. That was super easy. I just want to let y'all know. Very sharp cut. Very nice. Yay, something is easy. Oh gosh, thank you, Lord. Okay, so what the heck is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, we're gonna act like it doesn't exist, even though I keep making eye contact with it, even though I don't see no eyeballs. We did our first one. This is a top or a bottom. It's verse. Okay. Yellow? Is it yellow? I feel like it's gonna be mad spider webs. I'm so scared. Okay. Welcome to my storage. My in-building storage. It's usually where I just keep all my Christmas stuff that I don't put out anymore. But today, we're here for you, buddy. Yeah.
Okay, look, tell them to get out the way. Hey, my team, we ain't come to play. Okay, what I wanted to say is my team can't play it safe. Okay, we got more dubs on the way, okay? While your team just saving face, okay? Giddy up, hear them horses. Foot on the gas, now watch me swerve. Slur my words, yeah, that's on purpose. Style like this, nah, y'all can't force it. All gassed up, yeah, the team on diesel. When you getting wins, better watch how they treat you. They ain't make me, y'all can't change me, that's on God.
We're about to go
over it. I'm over trying to figure out the math. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just going to measure it out verbatim and put tape on the wall. Because right now I feel like I'm guesstimating and I don't think you're supposed to do that. So, I feel like I need to get it right. Okay, I think I figured it out. At least I think I figured out what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with, so the crown molding is 3.75 inches down, right? Then I'm gonna go with a 4-inch drop from there to get to the first molding. The first molding is 1 3/8 inches. And I want my spacing between the moldings to be 1 inch. So 2 3/8 inches down will be the secondary molding. I want that secondary molding to be 75 inches to tuck right up under, not right up under, but really close up under the, it's gonna be 24, right? And so this at the bottom, it'll be like 4 1/4 with the spacing, but I would rather have like a nice round number for my long measurement than some like, oh, such and such and 3/8 or whatever, I'm gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go with 75, 6 inches from the edges, 4 inches from the top, from the crown molding from the top. And it'll basically be 4 inches from the bottom. And then 4 inches in between. I think the thing that makes this like nerve-wracking is that as soon as you start cutting this stuff, if you're wrong, you got to spend more money. Like it's not like you could just take this back and be like, I messed up. Here's all your cut pieces back. They're not gonna do that. Nothing is unmake-writable. Is that a t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like we could figure it out. I'm not the greatest at math, so I doubt that this is gonna go off without a hitch, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm really nervous because the ceiling is slanted and I don't know how I'm gonna solve that yet. But I don't know. Because the crown molding needs to be level at the bottom. It can't follow the ceiling because the ceiling slants. It needs to be level at the bottom. But it also needs to be level when it connects to this wall at the height that this wall is. This wall height is different from that wall height, I think. I don't know, child. I already messed up. My very first cut. And guess what, y'all? I thought I had killed the cut. Like, I was like, oh my God, don't play with her. Ah! And then it hit me that I needed to add the 2 3/8 inch to both sides.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson?
So now it's 2 3/8 inch short of what it should be. Okay. That's a bad start. Okay.
That don't sound good.
We're off to a rough start. But I can still salvage this piece. Yeah, I'm gonna just use this piece for the tops. I think I could probably get 2 tops out of it. It's okay, calm down. We got this.
And I always do it big because I can. Do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. Since a youngin' I've been on it. Yeah, working to the night time till the morning. Yeah, man I hear you talk, but do you want it? Yeah. Red eye flights to the money, and I had to cut my name out in the sand. Yeah, make sure that they know just who I am. Yeah, and I always do it big because I can. Yeah, on cloud 9, hoping I don't land. And I always do it big because I can. Do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. And living life to the fullest. Move out my way or you can get with the movement. VVS diamonds round my wrist be the coolest. I done messed around and turned my dentist to a jeweler. I put in the work so you know I gotta do it. Cause you work hard, you play hard. Take care of the whole squad. From the moment my day start, I make moves and play smart.
If it's 150.5 minus 20, and then that's the spacing in between, and then each one of these is 1.375. Does that matter? Wait, that's not gonna tell me nothing, but it should be the same, right? Because 6, and then, yes. Okay, so 38.75 times 2, 77.5. I'm so confused. So basically that's telling me that this area, all of this area, and all of this area equals 77.5 inches. And then you take that and subtract your 150.5, and it should give you the remaining, okay, 77.5.
Ain't had much, but I play cards. Been working with the hand I'm dealt. Took a chance and rolled the dice. Now I'm counting on my wealth. Still remember them days when I ain't had nobody but myself. Still remember them days when I was hoping that they come and help. Haters lurking around the corner, better make your move step. I'm sick to see you win, cause they been waiting just to see you fail. Niggas right now that's locked up in the cell. Couldn't make it home cause mama couldn't post. God know this heaven sent, cause my people done been through hell. And I always do it big because I can. Do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. I always do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can. Because I can. On cloud 9, hoping I don't land. I always do it big because I can. And I always do it big because I can.
Oh, that's clean. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between, this is the one I just cut with the saw, And this is this hand tool. Can y'all see that? I might have to recut everything and just cut like a sliver off so we can have this, because look how that's gonna fit. That's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But if I cut a little sliver off of that, okay, hold on, bitch. I need eye protection. Is that better? Oh, bitch. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta redo them all. Damn, y'all. Oh man, y'all, I gotta redo them all. Look at this connection. Look at this connection. What connection? Exactly. That is so much better. This one missing a chunk out of it for some reason, but that is on the back side, so I don't care about that. Like, I'll show y'all the front. Oh my gosh, that's it. We're learning together, guys. Just learning together. Did I just wake up, throw this on, and come up here to cut that? Absolutely. All right, y'all, as I go through and start cutting and in some cases recutting all of my pieces, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that, as always, if you have depression, you are not alone. But I want you guys to stay tuned, because the very next video, I guess that would be Monday's video, it'll be like a time-lapse story time thing, and I know y'all like those, so I'm gonna put a poll in the community tab. Y'all go vote on which story you want to hear, and that's the story that I'll put in Monday's video. But in order to stay tuned, what do you have to do? Stay here, correct. I hope y'all be saying it. Because don't just be having me have a moment of silence. You're supposed to be saying something right there, okay? Stay here. Yeah, that's what you have to do. All right, y'all. Today I'm going to do it a little bit different because I want y'all to see this end result. So let's check out this end result, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Look at my white boxes. Don't look at the smaller box yet, but look at my white boxes. So this just happened. I was gluing up a little test piece to make sure that the glue that I got worked on the polyurethane. So I just glued up some offcuts, and it just so happened that the outside was, facing this way on both of these. And when I put it down here, I like that better.
No! God, please, no! No!
This is the original way that I cut literally everything, okay? It just looks better. Does it not? This looks so basic, and this looks, I don't know, it adds a little something. What y'all think? And then keep in mind, this is gonna be on the inside of it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's figure this out. All right.
7 hours later.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. She be thinking. She be thinking. That's what I'm gonna do. These could say the same. They the little side lights. You know what I'm saying? They going behind the nightstands. That middle box, pow, pow, cow, cow. The cute way. Thank y'all. Y'all help me. Y'all help me come up with that. Okay, so imagine that this one is on the left side of the wall, right? And then 4 inches away from that is this. That don't look bad, right? This the center box. Pretend this is the center box. And so y'all see how this look, this style, right next to this style. I feel like this, it'll make this box stand out a little bit more, which is good because that's the center box, right? I'm talking myself into it right now. Just give me a second.
4 hours later.
Yeah. I think so. I think I can make that work. Oh, child. Okay, let me get back to watching The Rookie, child. What y'all doing?